All's nice, all's fine. Ah, it's loud. Okay, let's head back to the water place and meet my destiny. And I really don't want to. But I have to. I gotta suck it up and go for it. I will defeat him. I will OP Omega. And I will overcome him and crush him. I swear I will. Ooh, nice levels. I'll need them. Oh God knows I'll need them. I'm just gonna get as much experience here as I can before moving on. Some games should give more experience in the dungeons themselves. This is stupid and weird. But I need to get in. Stupid. Yeah, it's the one of those current remasters. I don't know if it's a remaster or remake. Well, how much must be changed for it to be called a remake? Because they added in a whole bunch of new stuff, like all the 4 bosses from 3, 4, 5, and 6. Everything had to be rebalanced. So now instead of some of the stuff remains the same, like 3 magics per level and stuff, but instead of each level costing a certain amount, now we have MP. Or if you want a reference of how strong the current bosses are, let's see what's in it. So I'll show you Tiamat for a second. Tiamat being right here. 2,400 health, attack 3, accuracy 80. Usually, if you compare the gist to Vanilla's, the original is a lot harder because you can get a lot stronger very quick. However, it's easy early game when you compare that. You can go to this dungeon right after you defeat the Lich. And this thing already kicks it. You can go to this dungeon and fight this thing. Not this thing. That's wrong one. Oh. Whoopsies. Wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Oh, we get these buttons correct. That's not even the worst of it. Starting with him. These 4 you can fight right after defeating the Lich. It's a very easy dungeon. It's like right to the left in a cave when you walk into the Chaos Shrine for the first time. It'll be blocked by a statue of the Lich. After you defeat them, you can do these guys after you defeat Carrie, or I think it's Carrie in the NES version. Not too bad, because you can use Null Fire and stuff on these ones. This one right here will just spam Earthquake and kill you, so unless you're high enough level that has Null Death, you'll die very easily. Same thing here, this one, you need to defeat the Kraken. There's only 2 of them right now, because the other 2, Omega and Shinryu, have kicked my ass so many times that I literally had to run away from them like a coward. It was too much. I couldn't do it. Then we go to Final Fantasy VI. Can you imagine what 4 bosses they took from Final Fantasy VI? Typhon and Orthos are obvious ones. But the third one is the Phantom Train and Death Gaze. Lightbringer is the strongest red mage weapon. The red wizard weapon. No other character can use Lightbringer. Oddly enough. Yeah, so right now I'm about to re-meet my old friend, Shinryu and Omega. And have a great time with them. Yeah, I thought so too. Like, I could understand Orthos. That is a semantic version of Final Fantasy VI. But when seeing... Thanks. So how was your day been, Loki? Oh, this is PSP. This version is on both Game Boy Advance and PSP. PSP has both the PlayStation opening and another boss, a hidden boss in the Chaos Shrine. That has 15 different versions, depending on 15 questions. The more red you pick out the questions, the easier he'll be. You can tell he gets different pictures from. It's a sphere that has different versions of it. Like it'll have a Lich attached to it, Carrie, Kraken, or Tiamat, and we'll have 2 of them or 3 of them or whatever. Except for if you happen to pick all blue, you'll get all 4 plus Chaos attached to it. Attach this weird sphere. And apparently that's the strongest version. So I'm eager to fight that thing. Oh wait, can't run away from big guys. One of the items I got for killing, no, I guess you can run from big guys. One of the items I got for defeating, what's his name, I totally forgot his name. That's why I need to look it up. Right, Atmos. The Judgment Staff. If you kill him, you get the Judgment Staff, which sounds broken at first. A staff that casts Flare when used. I admit, that sounds totally broken. However, it can only do up to 500 damage because that's how much the Black Wizard can do it with. Everyone else will do less. So it sounds good, but everyone else can do better things. It's just good for the Wizard who can just spam it at will. However, when it comes to these bosses, they shrug it off like it's nothing. The Ichia dungeons are harder to find. The earth and water ones are the easiest to find. The fire one you'll find around Bahamut's caves, because there's a random hole where it shouldn't be. It's kind of hard to find. And the wind one is right near the ice cave. You'll happen to come across it by accident, usually. I don't know, I haven't fought him yet, so... Oh. This is a good grinding area. Chaos is still where he should be. He's probably a bit stronger, but compared to Omega, he's not strong. 1 green dragon, 3 black, 1 holy. Okay. You can't leave until you fight them. Oh, found a green dragon. Lucky. They have every type of dragon in the game here. Very decent experience, but you gotta get lucky. White dragon, didn't want that. This game has a few of these where it just wants to waste your time for a bit. Just to kind of fluff out the game. But to be honest, this is kind of very welcome for me. Because unlike the original version, the monk isn't broken. The monk, in fact, has lower health than the white mage, less defense than the white mage. I actually have to forcefully put stuff on him to make him stronger. Like if I remove the ribbon, sure he's a bit stronger, but if I remove everything else, his defense is 27, which is complete crap. And honestly, the ribbon is better than just an extra 3 defense, so... Yes, the monk in this game as well, because of Excalibur and Masamune, the monk isn't the most powerful either. He can actually do damage equivalent to characters that have that, but by no means is as good. By the way, the weapon I'm using isn't Excalibur. It's It's a weapon I got for after defeating Death Gaze and completing that dungeon. It's Ultima weapon. It's kind of good, kind of bad. It's as it says, balance wielder's HP, so meh. It can be stronger than Masamune. It's like Masamune. It can be equipped to anyone, but since it's bound to HP, it's kind of interesting. Holy dragon. So as long as I keep a lot of swords. 6 was broken in general. Like, you had to go out of your way not to break that game, honestly. It was fun. I'm actually might play through as many Final Fantasies as I can. So, like, starting with this 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Probably play the newest versions of them as I could, because I've played 4 and 6 Super Nintendo versions, which was a nice throwback, because I used to play them as a kid. 4 I might play 2 more times, because I will try the DS version, because I'm very curious on what they changed. The only thing I remember is I still need to kill like 1 to 2 black dragons. Beyond that, I don't know. The monk got a level. I keep finding these damn yellow dragons. As you noticed, since Kane's health got lower, instead of doing 900 damage, he started doing 700. Now he's down to 600. So, I mean, it is a good weapon, but since there's no spells like regain or anything else, you're on constant watching. Also, another thing that breaks this game vanilla-wise is this, and they are very cheap, surprisingly cheap. Like, I keep buying 99 of these when I run out. They're useless in battle, which is actually when you need them, because the harder bosses just drain you of MP, because you're constantly spamming Healaga just to keep up with their AoEs, so it's good outside of battle, but yeah, against Shinryu and everyone else, it's just a thing. Like, I think just like, I know that the final dungeon had 30 floors, so I hunt down 2 more black dragons. Another holy dragon. Nice. Not the coolest thing I've ever seen. Coolest one still goes to the 4 white mages that made him run away. That's the most hilarious thing ever. They took him like 15 minutes with all of them continuously casting fear. And eventually it did work, and the boss ran away. It was awesome. I still welcome all this experience, honestly. Because against Omega, there's no such thing as over-leveled. If you don't know, look it up. It's good. It's like, you saved the day without killing him! How the hell did you do that? Just imagine Chaos hiding in like a dark corner, just, don't find me, don't find me, don't find me. Oh my god, as much as I welcome the experience, at the same time it's annoying not finding what you're looking for. So I'm just gonna wipe all the dragons and only find blacks at the very end. I hope not. Well, it seems that way. I'm starting to notice that depending on normal defense enemies, you do about double your health and damage. Approximately, I think, if I'm reading this correctly. No, yeah, it does depend on the enemy's defense as well. Oh well. Oh well. Ah, silver. Like I've learned it against bosses, I don't really care about the monk dying anymore. It's because the monk can get one shot even with the protect on, like the protect spell. He'll still get one shot by physical attacks. It's insane. I need to look at your knife, boy. That's all it is. And how'd you kill a silver dragon that easily? Oh my god, I've slaughtered every dragon here. We still can't find no black dragons. You sure they exist? Ah, here's one, finally. Yeah, there's also a few other things like a glove that gives your characters what's the spell called? Saber when used. So basically, this thing. It's not bad. Like it's all good and stuff, but again, it's not good enough. No matter how many times I play this, it's the same optional boss that scars my life. Ah, there we go. Finally. After killing every dragon here. A thing I learned is that always go north. If you can't go north, always go south to get to the end of these dungeons quickly. I use monk because over the years I've played this game, these versions of games, I've done fighter, thief, white mage, black mage, fighter, thief, red mage, black mage, and fighter, monk, white mage, black mage, and different ones. So, but I've never done. So I decided to redo this one because I was kind of curious. Because the monk is the one I've never really used too much. Because I kind of feel weird without having weapons and armor. Up here? Yep. I think like every 5 or 10 floors you'll fight a boss. Like you can fight like those bosses I showed you. You can fight them as many times as you want. You can fight Phantom Train, Death Gaze, Two-Headed Dragon as many times as you desire. Okay, can I go that way? And they'll continuously drop that item for you, so it's not bad that way. However, you don't really need those items, because by end game, when you're strong enough for them, those items tend to become pretty useless. Can I run away from you guys because you guys don't give good XP? No, I can't. Shame, but oh well. So I guess I can run from you though. That's good, because I've been here enough times trying to get to Omega and fight him. Nothing with this place is There's another broken thing about this place is that you can save anywhere, anytime. Though obviously besides not in battle, but like I can just save right here if I want, inside a building. However, in these special dungeons, if you die, you get kicked to the beginning. So it's kind of a good idea to always save constantly when before bosses, so you don't have to redo everything all over again. It'll kick you out with 1 health. That's all it will give you. Which means if you use up all your MP in battle, it'll kick you out with 1 health, and then you gotta try to slog back to a save point somewhere. Oh, this is where Gilgamesh is. Now I have to try to remember how to get out of this because it's a puzzle. Even if you know what to do, the game won't let you. It'll force you to play by its rules. Yeah, here you go. Head outside and go south. We're in a big room down there. Yep. There's 2 different ways that can go about, I learned. There's the one where he appears outside a shrine, and another place where he appears where a weapon called Excalibur arrives. Yeah, okay. So up north, diagonal pillars. Okay, so now, okay, yeah. So beforehand, after I talked to that woman, I had to go in here and I fought him in there. So this time, it's gonna make me fight him the other way, which is finding the narrow path, which isn't very fun. You can never remember where it is. Sure, I can ask for help. Sure. Oh, no, you guys won't help me. Right in the middle of town. Oh boy. Oh, I found my diagonal pillars though. Now then, where would it be? Oh, here it is. This is a narrow passage that I don't know what is. Yeah, see, he's looking for this weapon. The Gilgamesh is always looking for Excalibur. Let's see you handle the mighty me. Gilgamesh is actually pretty decently strong. But he only does physical, so a protector should do it. I don't think I need to concentrate too much on my stats, but once again, the monk is dead. That is no surprise, literally. He literally sucks against bosses. For life. Haste. As long as Cain stays at full health, it should be not bad. Just defend. Keep yourself alive to at least get experience for this. I'll slow you. No, of course not. Bosses are always immune to stats effects. Because why not? Stay defending. So you, and let's just temper. 133 damage. goddamn health weapon. There you go. Now he's back to full health, so this, or close to it, so it should be a lot more powerful. I don't know how this weapon will do against bosses that spam AoEs, but it'll be interesting. Do I have to spell? No, you don't. I think actually no one does, because that's not an item I'd actually think to use. Oh well. Cast Holy. Lightsaber stun. Yeah, no, didn't get the spell. Oh! Well, sadly, Ultimate Weapon is Ultima for a reason. It kind of negates that stuff. Has no effect on it. And same with Flare. It's literally like Flare with Metal Blade. The Flare is not effective against any magic. Which is not a problem with Shinryu. He'll use Flare, and then if you're unlucky in RNG, he'll use it again, and party wipe you. So, Genji Glove, can I give anyone else it? Actually, I can just... Thanks. So, Warrior, Knight, or Ninja? So, nope, having a second pair. Take care. Will he be back? Let's head off. Here, and this will just lead me out of here, and I don't want to do that. Go down further. So it's 5, so I can assume by that logic, next fly 4s, I should fight the second boss. That's if we go by that logic. It'll be either fly floors or 15 floor, or on floor 15. Shocking Queen, How much experience do you give me, my friends? Hope a lot. Because as we just noticed, the monk getting one shot is not a good thing. Because if Gilgamesh can do it, everybody can do it. Yay! $875, I guess, is decent. Not really. Where the hell am I going? Ah, there we are. Death Elementals, I can't run from you bastards. So suck it. This way around and probably up here. Probably. Hopefully. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Same run, same fun. I hate you guys. Die and go away. It was Uppercape. Less defense, higher evasion, huh? Huh. Sorry, but no thanks. You'd think having a cape would at least be okay for the monk, but no. He's too special. So it's not down here. I really don't care about you stupid pythons. You give me like no experience whatsoever. no, it's middle. No, it's down. That's right. I was right. It's down. I also know that fighting you guys is starting to annoy me. That's also a good thing. No, it actually is not. That's my health. Yeah. There's 1 damage to a mage, 4 damage to a monk. We have a problem here. One, 2, 3, Gil. Of course. Where the hell's the way out? I always hate this map particularly because it looks like all the same maps look like this. So my sense of direction gets all whirlwind. Oh look, a whirlwind. And so I guess it took the wrong way, obviously. Why do you keep appearing? You are the most colossal waste of time in existence. There we go. Got another Zephyr Cape. Something. I'm gonna keep going that way, thinking that's the way out. So their brain is pre-programmed to go, hey, let's go over there. Ah, there it is. Chest over there, isn't there? There is. Ooh, Phoenix down. I'll take it. Get out of the way, please. Well, since these chests are easy to get, so I might as well get them. Let's check and see what's inside. Couldn't hurt. All this work for a chest. Is it worth it? Let's find out. There's nothing there, actually. Oh my god, that's cruel. That's horrible and cruel of you, game. I have this song stuck in my head. Okay, so I just need to find the right door. Simple enough. No boss. There's actually no battles or anything, so just get lucky. Right. I don't know why I'm hitting that button now. Oh, found it. Oh god, no, not this! Kill me. Kill me and do it quickly. I don't want to live through this. I already know there's no good items for me. Can't sort because I don't want to. You have to increase your health more, or then because you suck so bad. Increase your health enough so you can survive. It's all for your sake. Let's go down here. Let's go this way. I'm trying to remember how to go through here because I've been through here a few times. First one. So I remember going through this and trying to take the middle one and it didn't work. What's up here? Ooh! If there was not a path there, I would have walked right off the edge. I had to pay more attention. Oh well. You know, these flashing lights on the ground do not help anybody. Well, I reached the end of my line. I reached the end of the road. I'm gonna go back. Stupid game. Not stupid game, stupid area. I guess this was the right way. I hope. Turns out they're all the wrong way. There never was a right way. Oh god, that annoyed me so much. Another useless item for another useless thing. Protect drink doesn't protect you much. It's I think it does like a fifth of what just casting protect would do. Not that good. Well, might as well just here. Ooh, now that's an item. Where does this way go? I'm not happy. It's like it's like every other maze in this game, except without the random battle to at least draw it out. Oh, found it. Stairs. Stairs. Floor 10. Okay, so it is every 5 floors. So here's a boss right here. Let's just use some cheap ethers, just in case. I should actually do T-Logga then the ethers, but hey, I'm an idiot. It should be fine. Hopefully. Hello. How are you? I'm just gonna try and I'm just gonna have the monk defend so he can just get the experiences and get one shot by physical attacks. Because that's the thing for him. Actually, that's the case of the knight. Because as long as the knight's at full health, his weapon will do great damage. Very good. That's a thing. That's a thing. That is totally a thing. So screw defending. There's no point. His health, he has right now has a weapon called Ultima Weapon. His health defines its attack, and it's doubled because of haste, and also because of saber. So yeah, that's the thing. You instantly kill me, I'm gonna try to instantly kill you. As for you, I don't know. Do whatever. I can cast Protect again, I guess, because it's not like I'm doing anything else. Try to make the monk stronger, make him useful. He already does at least decent damage, as is. Not too bad. There, now the monk's defended. Let's just log everybody and temper our poor little monk. You know, I do have respect for Atomos. He's a cool guy. There we go. I say I call him cool as he directly starts attacking me with all his force. Humans are just lost on people these days, aren't they? At least beating him will give me a second judgment staff. Not like I'll actually use it. 500 damage. Woohoo! I'm doing like over 500 with my physical fighters. Yeah, physical is not your strong suit, dude. Well, actually, you can just Judgment Staff and we'll just use him to cast Flare normally. Where's Flare? Ah, there's Flare. I forget, how much health do you have again? Because my god, you're taking it all. I've never played Final Fantasy V enough to see this guy, so I'm very curious to see how strong he is in the actual canon game. He looks so cool. Ah, there we go. All the easy parts are done. Time for Omega and Shinryu. In 5 more floors. Yay. Oh, no, it's this way. Up and around. There we go. There's not really a point in equipping the Judgment Staff, because I can, but... Sure, it makes them a bit stronger, but it's kind of... meh. It's a better item to cast. Can I run from Revenants? Yes, I can. Good. So, worst thing about these dungeons. All their enemies have the XP of a goblin. Almost. It's complete crap. It's surprising crap. Like, you give me what? 212. Sometimes I wonder if your original guy, Gigas, gives more. Oh well. Nope, nothing back here either. I do know a few of them that give more XP, but you'll ever hardly run into them. Bloom Widows, I know don't. You're just there to annoy me. You're there to poison and annoy me, which is why I have ribbons. And you're there just to try to paralyze me. You don't give much XP, you just have stats effects. It's a nightmare. I'll just kill you. Maybe if I'm lucky, killing you will tell your friends to not mess with me. Of course, that makes sense if there isn't any reality in this game. But there isn't, and only 187 XP for 3 of them. Crap. Black Goblins. No. God. I think speedrunners would have a heyday with this, considering how much you have to run away from. Is it down here? No, it just leads me... It's actually right there. You can see it. Oh, but I do go this way. Up and around, and... No. I was about to say I'll kill whatever's getting in my way for those in front of there, but a goblin? No. So if this is the same as any other time I've been here, the laws of every dungeon should stay the same. It's either at the top or near the bottom. That's why I always run in those directions. Try to. Ooh, Mind Plus. Please and thank you. Intelligence. So that's black attack. That'll be you. Should increase a bit more by like 1 point, using more damage. And oh, found the stairs, so it's around and over. Silver Dragons. You guys have got to give some decent XP. Because I'm very thirsty for it. I'm thirsty for anything you can give me. 900! Considering what I've been through, I'll take it. Gotta go all the way around. Yay! Up and over. Here we go. Just because? You know what? 2 goblins. Whatever. I'll kill you. How bad could it be? 100 XP for 2 of them. Quite sad. This way. Don't want to fight you because you're worthless. There's the stairs, so it's up, over, and around because they just can never make anything easy for you. Floor 14, next floor. No. I guess the Knack had the same idea I did. Run away. I'll take your 900 XP from you. Please and thank you. Punch. Punch. What's in here? A big ass room. Widows, run away. Ooh, I saw a treasure chest. Another huge ass room. If you're gonna make a room, you gotta make it big. You gotta show off your ego. Life lesson, whenever you do something... Hey Triton, how are ya? Oh, look at this room is empty. So if it's not near the bottom, like right here, so it's near the top. Somewhere. Or it's the bottom left. That's also a possibility. It's somewhere. That's good at least. When I was watching your stream, funny thing is that you were like, everyone watching you was like 5 minutes behind you, which is why, when we ended, we just saw you grab the, we didn't even see you grab the silver arrows yet before your stream ended. But funny thing is that when I went over back to my channel, which was hosting you, I was just watching your credits. Like, it was very weird because your channel started hosting, and back on my channel when I was still hosting you, I was watching the credits of your Zelda. It was like, okay. It was. God damn it! Back in this room. A dragon. Always worthy to kill. Thank you very much. Go here. So I started up top. I'll just kill you next. Okay. Yeah, it was so weird how far behind we were. Hey Triton, did you ever figure out the question of whether it's faster to kill a single enemy or run from it? Did you ever get that question answered? Okay, so at least that's all. Yeah, nobody saw it. Okay, no, it's not floor 15. That's strange. Okay. Because every other boss has been every 5 floors, so I'm guessing this one is floor 20? Because Gilgamesh was floor 5, Ultimos was floor 10. I assume that the other 2 bosses were floor 15. I guess so. Okay. I'm kinda curious. Alright, Blue Trolls only give 170, so I don't know why I'm fighting them. Kinda detrimental. God, there's gotta be something that gives good XP around here. Okay, Killer Shark. I think you would give at least half decent XP. Like, I think at least we'll be over 500. At least. Considering you just survived this sword strike, so you got at least half decent. 750, I'll take it. And a level up too. Wonderful. Thank you. This way? Death Elementals. nuisance of these dungeons. Sometimes I wonder if I... Okay, a troll just ran away. I was not expecting that. You guys, this should be wonderful. Let's just get rid of them quickly. But no, right off my train of thought here, but... Yeah, no, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Triton, I remember you saying you stun-locked Ganon, but... Yeah, beyond that, nobody ever saw it. Which is kind of sad. Kind of going back in the previous conversation, hoping it'll connect the dots to my brain. To remember what I was saying, but... Nope. 1,375 experience, that's good. You unrunnable son of bitches. I always like to wonder, death elementals are not what I consider to be an element of death. When I picture something an element of death, at the very base minimum, I think of a Grim Reaper. The bare minimum, I think of a Grim Reaper. Bare generic minimum. Not a tornado. But oh well. Like how much timing do you have to do to cause that? Like how precise do you have to be with your strikes? Or do you do that corner strategy that you showed me earlier? Where you just wait for Ganon to come to you? Is it south? No. Has to be to left now. I was everywhere else. Please don't eat me. So let's go over here. Okay. That makes sense. Like, I admit, the monk is the most physical, strongest character there is. But his defense in the remake is complete garbage. Okay, I know I'm pretty much almost right back where I started, so I'm guessing the stairs were right near where I was. I just wasn't paying attention. Probably. Yep, right there. Ooh, Turbo Ether. I love those. I'll need them. So what floor are we on again? Sorry, I kind of forget. Oh. Oh, this is fun. Wait, so if... Weakness versus non-elemental, so I do 500 damage if I already cast Flare. How much do I do if I cast Thundaga? Or I still wish to call it deep in my heart, Thunder 3. I'll never forget those days back in Super Nintendo. Thunder, Thunder 2, and Thunder 3. I do the same amount of damage. Okay. Fair enough. Just do a quick Kilaga. And... Okay, so it's just find the exit. And go for the chest because it's nearby. Ooh, another X potion. I can use those. I'll probably need them. The White Mage dies, because I'll have to do a Phoenix Down X potion spam. I didn't mean to go for the chest here, but well, I'm here now. Spider Silk is worthless. It casts slow, but no boss is ever affected by that. The funny thing is about status affecting spells against your enemy is most bosses are immune to it. They're also one of the only ones they'll ever want to use it against, because small enemies you can almost one-shot. It's like, why do they exist then? They just exist to harm you. Oh, there's my stairs. 18. God damn it. If there's any more of you, I'd just instant kill you without using flare. I almost called it nuke for a second. No. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's more of you. Warp you away. Just banish you to a different dimension. Because I can. And let's be honest, you won't be missed. I do admit this is one of the coolest animations. If it worked. Note to self, elementals are immune to warp. That's bullshit. Bad. You guys actually don't give much experience, despite how you look. It's kind of sad. A good way to judge how much experience an enemy will give is how much damage do they do to you with their physical attacks. Doing 1 damage to my weakest defending unit, the monk, and doing 1 damage kind of tells me, but just to double check. Pretty sure you'll only give me like 300 to 400 experience for all 4 of you. I'll almost bet money on it. Almost. Because I can't actually give you money if you win. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, 600. So it's actually wrong. It does give a bit more, but for 3 of them. Well, how many XP my next level? Ooh, I might actually kill them if I start seeing them again. So I could use another level before I fight Omega. So after enough item buffing stuff I found, the monk finally has more HP than the white mage. Surprisingly. I'm also just realizing how much XP these death elements give, and I'm a bit shocked by it, showing how easy they are to kill. Like 2 of them give me 376. That is not terrible, I guess, considering there's usually anywhere between 3 to 4 of them. And as far as mandatory battles go, it could be worse. It could make those goblins mandatory and the amount of shit experience they give. I tried to warp you guys. It didn't work. So what's next? A flare. What? It was willing to be called Nuke after World War II. Why couldn't it stay being called Nuke? Get over there, so I have to go around. Around this way. Is he just... What's it called? No, not a bunny rabbit. Random encounter higher in this dungeon, or these dungeons or something. Oh my god. I feel like I could walk farther in the overworld than this. Okay. Okay, so Jesse got a level, that's good. Any level for him will be benefit, is helpful. All this work for Remedy. I'm a bit salty. I'm not about to waste time taking 2 turns to kill you guys. You just aren't worth my time. Well, actually, but your experience is decent, so it's hard to judge. I see you so often now, it's kind of annoying. It was never endearing in the first place, though, so I'm a bit torn on them. Of how I truly feel. But I will admit, I've seen those death elementals a lot more now than I've ever had before. I'm actually amazed by how often I've seen them. And I wonder now that I'm talking about them, I wonder if they're going to stop showing up. That'd be kind of funny. My words actually having a physical effect on things. Floor 19. And Death Elementals. There's stairs right there, I saw them. I don't know why the game spawned me right near the stairs, but okay. Okay, so King got his level, just around Sanity. Everyone's level 50 except for you. How many more? 440. I'll grind the extra little experience out. Screw it. It's not that much. Like what? 2 battles? Maybe 1 if I'm lucky? Like everyone level 50 and we'll see if that helps. God knows I'll need it. So on my left will be Omega. On my right will be Shinryu. Which one should I go after first? Here we are. Right. Splitting point right here. Oh boy. So there's another item I'm gonna need to get ready. It's gonna be long and annoying. Where is it? Rune Staff. We're gonna replace you with the Antidote. This will be near the top then. I won't be using as much. We're gonna save. I think we'll start with Omega. So Omega's the one that's gonna haunts me the most. Dice Glove, Defend, Protectora. And you're gonna cast Healara. Because for every time my White Mage cannot use Healaga, someone else will, and I just forgot to max out her MP, his MP. Shit. Okay. Giant Spell View. Healaga. We'll cast Haste on him. Okay, you're definitely changing your usual strategy against me. It's kind of scary. Usually you start by spamming your attacks. I don't like this new you. It's terrifying. Magic Healaga. By this rate, you will definitely kill Triton by next turn. And I need to give Kane more power. Then again, it's also bound by his health, so this isn't very good. Yep. Healogging, I guess we'll just add a bit of Healara, because we need a bit more health. Yeah, you haven't physically attacked me once. And that's worrying, because that's what kills me. That's where most of your damage comes from. Yeah, that wasn't even necessary. That's scary. Actually, you're at full health. You attack. Use another Giant's Glove on yourself. Logging. Use Judgment Staff. If you keep doing that, surprisingly, I will win. It'll take a long time, because I think you have one of the most, if not the most health in the game. No, maybe not. I think Shinryu has more health, but your physical defense is just so high, it's insane. Laga. Let's just temper the knight, make him a bit stronger. There we go! There's the thing I'm worried about. There's some damage. So you're going to cast Curaga on yourself, which means you have to at least heal up everyone a bit. Okay, thank God. She's still alive. I figured you'd try that bullshit. Physical attack and then do that move. Ugh. Gonna bring everyone up to full health, but I brought everyone up to a decent health where they're not completely worthless if another wave cannon happens. So let's just staff you again. Everyone has protect rings, so that won't affect anybody. Thank God. Yeah, I think out of all my previous versions of ever fighting him, this is the least amount of physical attacks he's ever done. He's done everything else almost, which is surprising. I'm going to continue saying it, probably jinxing it, but yeah, I know. You're at half health, so you're only doing half the amount of damage you can do, Kane. I know. I know you could also be doing more damage, but I was assuming you're just gonna croak, so I haven't really been paying attention to your damage output, and oh crap. Oh. Dry Ether. There we go. Problem begins. So it begins. Well, at least if he does Wave Cannon once more, only one person will die. Not everybody. Laga. And stuff. Oh! What is with you today? I'll take it! I'll definitely take it! Probably this one, because this one's Tuz the strongest in this version as well, so... okay, so Hilaga, and... actually, let's just haste the monk. Let's make him a bit stronger now. Bastard. Curse the one person whose health matters and damage. At least it's something better. He'll survive another shot, so we'll heal Aga again. That's fair. If you want to keep just attacking Kane, I will totally accept it. Since your health does matter, I think I'm going to get you to give yourself a, what is it? Where's my high potions? Where's my high potions? I have some. Where art thou? Ah, there you are, way down there for some reason, but oh well. Have him, I'll take him. Yeah, I figured. Only 150? Do I have to give you an X potion? I might. I will, actually. You know what? I will. Problem with RPGs. You always save your best stuff for the... Then when it comes time to use it, you always hesitate to use it because you might need it later, but... I'll take it. I have 7 of them anyway. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now we're back to full fighting fit. I can do this. I can win. The one spell I wish was in this game right now is Scan. It's keep me on my edge. Because I don't know how much health I have and it bothers me. We don't know how much health the enemy has. So in the back of my mind, I'm always, how close is he? How close is he? What's happening? Honestly, I could spam Flare, but I don't think the fight was for 552. But then Naga, what he's actually weak to, does the same amount of damage. It's not so much MP, I'll show you. I'll just change it up a bit, just to make it a bit more interesting. Because let's be honest, spamming Flare gets kind of boring. One did 1,000, so thinking that the monk would do about 500 like he normally does. Nope. I'll just keep using Thundaga for a bit. Right, low health. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Keep on healing, boy. We'll win this. You know, I might start alternating between Thundaga and Flare. Okay. As long as I keep this up, I should be fine. So let's go back to using Flare. $168 damage. Well, to be honest, that's about how much you've been doing this entire time, so that's fine. Now I'm very curious how much health you have, because compared to your defense. Oh wait, I forgot to use Thundaga. Oh well. So being level 50 is the bare minimum requirement for this, apparently. Or maybe it's not the bare minimum, you might be able to get away with it at smaller levels, or if you're more intelligent than me. Which wouldn't be that hard, but... Thundaga! Of course. Wait, I think it's the sword itself. I think the game is targeting the person who can hit the most, because it knows it can do the most damage. Because in truth, he could one-shot the monk with his physical attack. I know he could. And literally cause me constant revival problems. He hasn't. Instead, so I'm 177. Okay. You may need to X-Potion yourself. Yep, you are going to need to. Saga. Thundaga. Ooh. Yep. I was afraid of that. Okay, now how do I get out of this? Ooh, okay. Full life. We're gonna have to use the rune staff. Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Oh god, please not like this. Okay, think. What's been happening first, the magic or the spell? Doesn't matter, because it uses wave cannon first, so it's gonna upwards. Because one of them needs to use Phoenix Down, the other one needs to use an elixir on the White Mage. I think the Black Mage has been moving first. I think, or I could be wrong. Which one's been moving first? I think it's been the Black Mage. Crap! Hi Loki, welcome back! I was doing so fine and now this. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine! Somebody get this off. I don't care who. No! Not that! Anything but that! Okay. Okay. Please just use Earthquake. Thank you! Okay. Okay, now please attack Kane. Okay, like you. Mega Elixir. Okay. So we're plumb screwed. Okay. So if you either need to do Earthquake or physically attack Kane. So I'll take physically attacking Kane over anything else. So what we're gonna have to do. Where's my weapon to do it? Healing Staff. Actually, why Healing Staff? We can just where's the high potions? What the hell are they? High potion? High potion. Ilaga. Rune Staff. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Okay. Defend. Defend. Tectra. Dry Ether. Okay. Defend. Defend. Ilaga. Rune Staff. Will everything be back to normal? My heart just died for a second. Nice gloves. Defend. Kilaga. Judgment Staff. You have no idea how much I was panicking. Please die. Whatever. Sense Glove. Kilaga. Haste. 565, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'll live. Push yourself, attack. Laga. He's to you. That's fine. That's okay. We'll live. Full life. Moon Staff. Okay, we got a full life in. So we have to change up who's doing what. That's fine. Really? 93? Defend. Actually, bad idea. Rune Staff. Where is it? Rune Staff. Full life. So this is how we're gonna play, huh? Interesting. Pectora. Item. Where's Hilara? Throw worse my Rune Staff. Rune Staff. Okay, I figured you'd do it this time. Fine. I came prepared for that. Okay. No, Nice Glove. Life. Rune Staff. Jesus Christ, Omega! You're a jackass full through and through. Attack, defend, Protectora, Rune Staff. Okay, so now everyone's protected. Attack. Giant Skull. Actually, you're gonna die soon. Defend for now until you get healed more. Laga. Haste. Whatever. It's fine. It's not fine. Attack. Rune Staff. Full life. I'm not going to cast Protect again because it's kind of worthless on the Black Mage who will just take damage again. Defend. Laga. Yes, Hilaga, please. Screw it, we're gonna just go offensive now. You're a son of a bitch. He is! No, we need you to cast Moon Staff just in case. We get you to use full life. 9 damage! Ugh. Oh, it's insane. This boss is the toughest boss in the Final Fantasy 1 remakes. It does a bit less damage than Flare, so about 500. Giant's Glove. Actually, no, you're gonna defend. You're gonna use Giant's Glove. You're gonna use Hilaga. And you're gonna use Judgment Staff. Okay. Everyone back to full health? Everyone fine? So I need to give the White Mage another dose of healing with MP. So you're going to use Giant Glove yourself. Laga, and you're going to use Turbo Ether because we have nothing else. So I've literally dumped all my items into you. I guess I should have made the monk do the MP thing, so that way it frees up the Black Mage to actually do damage. Like, maybe he should be using our Rune Staff. Giant's Glove casts Saber, which increases attack and accuracy. So it's a Black Mage spell, which only targets the caster. So it actually becomes very so it's a bit better than using Temper, which increases damage. You're not a magic user, that's kind of what I expected of you. Bend, attack, Laga, Bandaga. Wait. I had an idea. It may not be a good idea, we'll see, but I had an idea. Because they're only doing about 200 damage anyway, give or take. Let's have them use Judgment Staff. Wait, yeah, you, Judgment Staff. You, Hilaga. You, Judgment Staff. How much damage will you do with the Judgment Staff? Not a caster, but can you do any worse than you're doing now? Yes, you could, actually. Never mind. I don't think it was possible, but there it is. Bend, attack. Laga. Haste. That was way too close to comfort. No, you're gonna cast Turbo Ether on her, and attack, you Hilaga, and you're going to cast Bandaga. No, not this again! We just went over this! I don't like it! Down. X potion. Well, that worked a bit better than I thought it would. Well, all I have to do is sacrifice the fighter, I will. Yeah, it's surprising. Okay, you are kind of screwed no matter what you do, so just... Sometimes, yeah. Attack. Laga. That's surprising. Victory! Murasame. What did it cost me? All my elixirs? All my max ethers? It cost me everything. But it was worth it. Worst thing about that weapon? Loki, you son of a bitch. No. No, 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 no. Nice try, though. But no. Now, for my own curiosity. First save, actually. That's one down. I'll just let the Shinryu. Who's more resistant to magical than physical, but for my own curiosity. So, the strongest in the final optional dungeon. I keep forgetting that's not a button I have to press. So the maxes we have are Death Gaze at 30,000. Triton, you're right. You deserve it. 30,000. Rubicant has 15,000. Omega has 35,000. With those fucking stats. His defense is 190. I think highest there is. 140, 80, 150. No, actually. His defense stat. His accuracy stat. His magic defense stat. This is a bastard battle. So we're gonna check Muramasa. Only for the ninja. Damn it. We can't go back, so we have to leave this dungeon. Because the game will never allow you to fight Hey Loki, you should have came here at the beginning of Final Fantasy 1. I could have named you the Black Mage, because I named everybody else characters that watch my stream. Triton, Jesse, you could have been the Black Mage, Loki. Then you could actually have said you did something. I do it for casters. Well, there you go. Probably would have. I prefer the knight class. I prefer stabbing people. So now we gotta go through all that water dungeon bullshit again to fight Shinryu. Wow. We still got... Let's just sort this first. I'll put it back to normal later. I'll put the Giant's Glove and stuff up again later. So I don't have an elixir anymore. I don't have X potions anymore. What do I have left? I have an X potion actually, so... I have ethers, I have an Omega elixir, but... That's about all we got. One more. So I'll be more active looking for chests, for obvious reasons. Ooh, dry ether. That's what I'm looking for. That right there. Anything that restores MP is highly needed. Fantasy 2 PSP also has some interesting has an interesting hidden boss. The hidden boss in that game is it gives the words meaning, where there's a bunch of optional dungeons where if you use words, it changes the layout and it gives you new words for new dungeons. And in the end, the game will give you 2 words. One for the ultimate healing magic, which restarts any battle. Yeah, that was nice. X potion, thank you very much. You know what? If I play FF6, I might on Game Boy Advance. I'm gonna try to create a stupid team because I want to see if it will work. It shouldn't. By all accounts, it should not work. Using Gao, Mog, and Umaro, I want to see if I can make it work, and have one character as kind of a healer, just to cover for them. Kind of a let go of your controller and hope it works. I want to see if I can make it work. He can be good. Problem is that if you give him the Blizzard Orb, which makes him use an Ice Elemental attack, and you accidentally fight someone who's resistant to Ice, Umaro will keep spamming it and keep healing him, which becomes annoying. Gao is good if you put magic increasing items on him, like the earrings. Then any move he does will start using magic attack. Will start increasing his magic tenfold, and it's really good. Of course. But I feel too good to care right now. Like, oh my god, that was... Sabin I knew about. Stezer I didn't. What does magic attack... Oh, his slots. I bet it affects his slots, doesn't it? Hi there. Oh, actually, nah, forget it. Screw it, I want to try it. I have to try it. I gotta be curious. Judgment Staff. Judgment Staff. Holy. Sandaga. Let's see what does more wear. Okay, so the Knight. Oh, now we know how much health those things have. Not much. My god, using Flare for the Knight sucks. Then again, its intelligence is probably pretty low. Yeah, 19. You two suck with it. You two are not. You do about 300. You do about 500. That makes sense. But I'm honestly surprised by how weak the queens are. Like, literally 100 damage? Kills you? I give mine to Sabin. Or Cells. I am disappointed that in every version after the Super Nintendo version, they removed the Cells, they removed the torture scene from Cells. Because it actually had impact. I also just liked it because I'm a weird person, but I just enjoyed the scene because it was something that you just did not expect at the time. Yeah, they did. I for sure know it's removed from the Game Boy Advance version. I'm 90% sure it's removed from the PlayStation version as well. And I absolutely know it's removed from the iOS version because the iOS version looks like garbage as is. There's no way they'd waste the time to keep a scene in. Where the hell is this exit? Spider Silk? Nope. Still no. Oh, it's probably over here somewhere. Not up here though, it's... So you need the Dragon Boots, which changes your fight attack to jump, if I remember correctly. Then you need to use X attack, which makes him attack 4 times, and then yeah, the Pure Staff would cast Pearl sometimes when it hits. Yep. Where the hell am I going? Look, I just walked in a giant circle. I believe what I did with Terra was give her Ultima weapon and another weapon and just gave her X attack. So, no, I gave Sabin, yeah, Sabin X attack, and I gave Terra dual magic so that way she can cast Flare and Holy. I kept switching between Flare and Pearl. I kept switching between the two because I refused to use Ultima in that game because Ultima is another way to break the game. In fact, using X magic breaks the game. Using X attack breaks the game. It's literally impossible not to break the bloody game. There it is. Okay. This is just find the exit. I want to say Terra, but I believe I'm wrong. Terra can manually learn Ultima by just through experience, but it's level 99. Cels wasn't it. Yes, I know. I don't believe it was Realm. It might be, but we're going by obscurities. I want to say Strago. He might be right, but it's just that there's no way to actually look up those stats unless you use those characters, so... Could be anything. So I guess he's gonna be back with the weird over place again. Yeah, okay. So he's back over here. I guess it's only the first time maybe that he spawns in the area with the shrine, but whatever. How do we get over there again? Ah. This way. Of course. How could I be so blind? No, right. Doesn't actually spawn until I cue the event. Q, isn't it? Somebody else, though. Somebody else. Yeah, you. Okay. Find your answer, Loki. Out of my way. Thank you. Okay, so round 3, Gilgamesh. Okay. But who, besides tryhards, who actually wants to min-max the game? Like, honestly, it's more fun just to try your best. For the most part. Actually, let's use, Giant Glove. Don't defend, you will let most of you die from your first physical attack. And you can just normally cast Flare, whatever. What's funny is, the White Mage can survive a physical attack. Monk can't. Now your turn to Giant Glove. You need to kill yourself. Draga. You're gonna go haste him. Bit late, but whatever. This should be fine. Not enough damage. You're doomed. And now it's Draga. You'll haste the monk and it should be good. I was the same way. I was the exact same way. Then again, I also made my character so overly powerful because I didn't know what Life 3 did as a kid. I never understood it in Super Nintendo version. So I never cast it in Kefka's Tower. I literally had to grind to outlive the final attack before what's-his-name's death. I had to outlive it with help. I didn't turn up Power Magazine. Well, I lived in the middle of nowhere, so I didn't have that. Oh. Yeah, I lived in the middle of nowhere. I had nothing like that. And I accidentally tempered the wrong person. It's kind of funny, but whatever. You want to temper the fighter. You want to temper him. Oh, he's dead. Well, to be fair, I was doing... That takes way too long. And honestly, I honestly have Wall Ring on all my members, so none of his magics ever hurt me anyway, except his final magic. So all I had to do was make sure I had enough life to outlive it. That was my strategy as a kid. Loki, I don't believe you're a 50. There's no way that you walked barefoot in snow. That's impossible. I don't believe you. You're not an old person. You had shoes. I'm pretty sure you used them. Oh, that was a fun trick. Why? What possible reason would you do it? Walk to the mall barefoot. Okay. Oh, so it wasn't that far from your house. It was probably like only a block or so. I'm less impressed now. Okay. I have a car. Are you sure it's you can drive to the mail or the mall? Okay, so here we go. This is gonna take a bit. You want me to kill? I'm paying attention. You want me to kill this time? 2 green, 2 yellow, 1 blue. Okay, let's hope you get lucky. That's now the green, yellow, or a blue. Here we go again. Oh boy. Too bad this wasn't merciful. I think each of the 4 dungeons has something like this, a 4 encounters just to make you fight, just because every floor of every dungeon has it. It's annoying. Because the second you defeat a boss, because how it works is the first dungeon, the Earth one, first option dungeon, there's 4 bosses in the same room, on the same floor. The second you defeat any one of them, you can't leave. You have to leave and come back. You have to leave the dungeon and come back. In the fire one, there's two bosses. When you beat one of them, you're forcefully teleported to the next floor. And then afterwards, when you defeat another one of those 2 bosses, you can't leave and you have to redo it to fight the other 2. Third one is Gilgamesh and Atmos are always there, but you have to choose between Omega and Shinryu. Then when you defeat one, you can't go back, and you have to go kill the other one. It's kind of annoying. The final dungeon is the only one where you can fight all 4 at once. Then again, that's because that floor is 30. That's because that dungeon is 30 freaking floors long. Ooh, leveled up. I've yet to kill a single color yet. I've killed elements. I haven't killed any colors. No, I've killed white, but white don't count. White's not a color. It's a shade. Ah, red. I don't think you're on my list, red. What else we got? Oh, yellow. Yellow was on the list. What else is on the list again? I forgot. I remember green. Maybe blue. I'll go double check. Kill a few on the way. 1 damage! Oh no! Well, at least you know the monk's strong enough to punch a dragon to death. That's kind of cool. That'd be the most awesome thing to see. A guy punching a dragon and killing him. Maybe he's the one who taught Iron Fist. Yeah, maybe after, like, he saves the world, all of a sudden he gets, like, 1,000 disciples. And one of them just happened to be Iron Fist. There's a dragon in front of a dragon. It's in my way. So, how many do we have left? 2 green dragons. Oh, joy. Hey, look, a green dragon. Only 1 left. Well, there's another dragon punched to death. The body count continues. Or the dragon count. If an animal is dead, is it considered a body, or is it still considered the animal? My question for the day. Yeah, I kind of let it go too long, so I'm kind of injured. Oh no! We're still going. Exactly. Maybe it's Dark Bahamut. Maybe he just doesn't really care for his own people. Die! There we go. Yep. Final Fantasy IV has 3 different Bahamutes. At least in Game Boy Advance and above have 3 different freaking Bahamutes in that game. Each one of them more fun than the last. Bahamut, Dark Bahamut, and Lunar Bahamut. Bahamut gives you obviously the Bahamut summon. Dark Bahamut gives you a sword stronger than Excalibur. Lunar Bahamut gives you the ability to summon Lunar Bahamut once. In fact, all the lunar summons are like that. So I still gotta hunt on your last green dragon. Then again, considering how Dark Bahamut can make these dragons just disappear and appear, I think Dark Bahamut can just willfully create just soulless dragons. Like, this is why there's so many dragons on the overworld and like in dungeons and stuff. Because Dark Bahamut creates them. Because we know that if you go to like the actual dragon caves, you can actually talk to them. But here, no, they're all enemies, so now we know how they're created. Dark Bahamut just spawns them for his amusement. Where the hell is this last green dragon? No. Jesse gained a level. That's good. Okay, there's not many left. You have to literally be it. Yeah. Exactly. There's like, we're not standing around here just to get killed by some random heroes that walk by. We're leaving. Dark Bahamut just goes, meh, okay, I'll create more. Okay, got a level. Got your last green dragon. You're there right now. The real trial's only beginning. I always love this. Yay! We're out of this place. The same item we get when we get like key items. We're just as happy. Fuck you, Death Elemental. Maybe those are the dragons that are survivors of these little, Oh, Vivi got a level. Escapades. That's the word. Not this way. Down here. I think it's further down. And this is the same floor I'm remembering. Really? You couldn't outrun goblins. You're a disgrace in the night. Shoes, don't care. Down here more? Like further down, or? However, if you come back, you know, you know what I bet it's like? I bet it's like the gladiator rings, where like Dark Bahamut is like the Caesar and stuff, and he just oversees gladiator fights with dragons. As entertaining, probably pits random colored dragons against each other when there's no heroes around. I bet it's like that. There we go. So here we have Utmost again. He still has it, so I'm guessing. Here we go again. Yes. I forgot to put this up further up again. Oh well, I'll live. Giant's Glove. Defend. Textura. Flare. It shouldn't be too bad. This shouldn't be too bad. Come in. I love it. Absolutely love it when that happens. I think I'm one of the only people who actually enjoy it when what they say goes wrong. I just find it amusing. Okay. So, you do Giant's Glove again, because you died once, so it's negated. Giant's Glove, attack. I don't think we need to use Hilaga, so you can actually have you use... I'll literally put you back up here next time, because you're starting to drive me nuts being further down. And there we go. Let's be fair, Arcade's a fighter, he doesn't really need Protect. And I forgot that Triton's nearly dead. Oops. One damage, one attack, 10 damage on the guy who literally has no Protect. I'm curious to see how much damage you'd do if he had Protect on him now. Magic. Peace. Knight. Oh, Triton's dead. Oh well, it happens. I'll survive him like usual. There you go. Much better. Last time you did 63 damage. Congratulations. That's not much better. I'm very interested in this guy though, like, he just looks cool. Different staff, and different staff. With 299, that's perfectly fine. We already have a main character, Kane, me, doing nearly 12,000 damage per turn. Against this guy, that's fine. We're not fighting Omega right now, we're not fighting Shinryu at the moment, so... However, we're taking fireballs to our base. Great balls of fire! Laga and... different staff. Haha. At least Jesse survived it. That's the thing. With everyone nearly fully healed, we should be good to go. So now everyone can just cast Flare. Why not? Really fun. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Sometimes I forget how awesome yet useless the ultimate weapon is in this game. Well, you're dead. Or not. Congratulations. Making me have more respect for you. Which I know it can't be easy. But I just don't like monks. Ah, there we are. So now we get our third Judgment Staff, because this is the only guy who drops them. They're not that good, unless Black Mage is using them, but hey. It's kind of funny having a bunch of them. We do more damage, but not by much. So we're going to actually, though, rearrange our items. So with my Judgment Staff first. Actually, since we're already down here, we're going to take the Giant's Gloves, because we use them most. Replace it for the eye drops. Take our Judgment Staff. Replace it for the antidotes. And our Rune Staff. For our potions. I'm actually going to switch you around. And we're going to switch you around. There we are. Alright, we better heal you up again. There we go. All good. So now one more. We can do it. We can kill Shinryu. I think. Stuff that gives me experience. Like, good experience. I think out of everything I can fight right now, this is the only thing I will fight besides dragons. Well, that I want to fight. Y'all know death elementals just are there. Could be annoying. Gotta heal the black mage up too. Can't have him dying on us. That'd be horrible. Oh look, speak of the devil, and here it shall be. Can't things be easier some days? Yeah, well. Okay, how many Zephyr Capes do I have now? I've got like 4 or 5 of them. The monk can't equip it. The fighter doesn't. The fighter has something better. The priest has something better. The black mage does have one though, so. I like capes. I'll admit that. That's one of my favorite things about the fighter though. The monk. He actually has a cape. And it looks cool. So it could do without the over-pretentious pointy shoulder pads, but hey. It's a design choice. I'm totally supportive of it. I support it all the way. Or the black, I think the black mage has something called a mantle, and white mage just has a robe. Where am I? You know it's around here somewhere. My exit. Again, I just don't like the open water areas like this, because there's like 3 of them within this dungeon, and they all look the bloody same. Like, it's hard enough to get lost, but I try. Oh my god, do I try? So I just walk all the way around for no bloody reason. No, screw it. You're there, I'll take my anger out on you. Die. Total overkill probably, but... Or you can survive it. That's a thing. Okay. Really? I made your friends go kaboom. And you want more. Why? What's your reasoning? Why am I asking a shark why it wants to do what it does? Honestly, that is a question I would love to ask a shark, though. It would probably just bite me. Yeah, I don't mind fighting the shark still, because I get, what, 1,250 experience, and this whole dungeon, that is the most I'll ever get in battles. The only problem is that you're a bit thick-skinned. Let's just go all the way around. It's gotta be somewhere. You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of you, honestly. It's kinda getting old. The novelty's worn off. On Beat Omega, I actually think I can do pretty well. And Shinryu, because they're about equivalents of each other. So it'll be fine. I'm sure of it. There's no stairs! Where are they? Oh stairs, where art thou? I will write a love story to my beautiful staircase, and hope I shall find my love. Let's not go that way. But I don't love you. No. See, between us, yours is just a one-sided relationship. You just keep approaching me, like some creepy stalker. Well, I find my true love, the staircase. Nothing shall stop me from my love. Yep. Oh my... I'm right back here! Where the hell is it? Okay, like, it's gotta be somewhere. I'm completely missing it. No more jokes, no more ha-has, just tell me where it bloody is. I could have gotten to Shinryu by now, but no. This just happens to be my way. You know... So oh, found it. So I would need to have gotten a bulldozer to make me a part of the path. I mean, like, it just flatten me all across the ground and make sure I'm nice and squished. Let people walk over me a few times, then will I be a part of the path? Or is that too literal? You became the path. Yeah, the path side. Way too literal. Sorry, I don't deal well with figurative things. It's like the usual main character cliches of believe in yourself. Because I mean, like, if that would work, I would have completed this a while ago. Back when I actually had my confidence, before the main villain knocked me down a few pegs. God dang it. What floor are we on again? Oh, probably like 12, or not 12, 22 or something like that. This way either. I'll just follow a wall. I'll follow this wall right here. It'll lead me to my stairs. Here, Mr. Wall. Lead me to my destiny. I have total faith in this wall. And I can't reach the wall. Huh. What's the problem? Oh, there's the stairs though. The wall, you have not let me down. Thank you, Mr. Wall. I should have done that earlier in the last dungeon. Just follow a wall. I know what to do. I still don't like it here. That's not changed. But since it's my third bloody time here, first time getting completely lost, second time getting partially lost, I do know where to go. Useless power plus. I can use that. Power plus. We'll give it to the knight. With bang. That's kind of useless. So then now, didn't find any potions or anything, but you know, power plus. That like, I think that gives you like an extra what, 10 damage or something. Oh, I took the wrong path completely. Joy. Okay. I gotta go this way. Sure of it. Down to here. Yes, yes you can. You just restart all the way back. I wasn't that far ahead because this is actually a very big place because there's... You can go 4 different directions. South and north and everything else. Like so many different directions you can go. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. I should not have fallen off to prove a point. My whole... space-time thing is thrown off. Okay. This way over here. Where's it? Okay. So here. And it should be good from here on in. Yeah, no, this place is freaking big and annoying. It's this way. Go this way. We can actually grab this Strength Tonic. I'm actually going to spend a few seconds and grab this treasure chest right here. It's honestly just right here, so why not? Turbo Ether, thank you. Like curtain. I don't really remember what that does, but I'll take it. Nope, wrong way. Oh! No! No! I was right there near the exit. I know I was. Damn it. I've done this enough that I almost have it completely memorized at this point. We go up here. All the way around. Down. We have to go up here. Oh boy. There's my exit. Okay, this is also pretty easy. We just get out of the way. I want that chest. Out of my way. Go all the way around. Go this way. Crap. Kill all the nerds. Dude. Without nerds, video games wouldn't exist. And if video games didn't exist, what would I do in my spare time? Really? Ambushed by goblins. Okay. Sure. Not like anything else is gonna stop me. Wait. No, I remember this dungeon. I remember this. not that way. It's actually this way. No, that was blocked though. It's kind of down and left. So I usually go down and right, but remember this. It's down and left. Should we go this way? But that's the way it's blocked off. It's further down. And it's this way, over here, and staircase. Oh god, another one of these floors. Okay. Here we go. Standard Gill and Giant's Tonic. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is first I'm actually gonna check up above to see what's up here. Okay, I'm becoming 100% convinced that the encounter rate is way higher in this area. Go this way. I have a feeling it's this way. I also have a feeling there's death elementals here. Hello, death elementals. I want to think of a nickname for you. If I'm going to run into you enough, I should have thought of a nickname for you. Elemental D. The D element. Oh, Triton got level. Okay. Oh, treasure's over here, but... Oh, ambush. Well, that's the thing. Just Phoenix down it. Screw it. Then, Kiraja him. Now we gotta recover with ethers. Because God knows I need them. Oh, a turbo ether. Thank you. Hey, elemental. Hey, D element. It's D element. Okay, that's a bad joke I meant. But I'm not sorry. So I guess it wasn't this way like I hoped. Oh well. At least we narrowed it down where it was. That just means it's over here somewhere. Okay, if I fail running again, I'll have to murder them. I'm gonna have to murder them. Because they just don't let me run. I don't know why they wouldn't. Interesting. Before the monk moved, after the Black Mage. Now he's moving before. Keep that in mind now if that becomes a constant. Because if that continues to happen, that's going to change how I recover my allies. Oh well. Oh right, it's in here. It's up. It's up here. And yes, each of these dancing girls will say something different. I actually checked it out. I don't really have the patience to do it again, but yeah. Some programmer took every single one of these characters and made them say something different with but a different musical step. There's more of them. Everything from the tango to the limbo to everything else. Chest. I want that chest. Move faster. Dance faster, people. You're slow. Ooh, Phoenix down. Okay. That's not terrible, but... How about this? They're all out of order. through. Floor 18, so 2 more floors. And since I haven't, and well, that was easy. Okay. Let's just follow this wall right here. And maybe we'll get lucky. Fine, Loki, I apologize to your OCD. You feel better now? A cape blocked me. That's cool. See, capes are useful. The Zephyr cape. And up here... Oh, it's this floor. I'm not exactly a huge fan of this floor, but hey. Okay, here we are. We're back. At least Shinryu. Then everything else will be done. Well, except for the special boss they added only to the PSP version, which is called... What's his name, actually? It's a giant sphere thing. You'll see it probably tomorrow, because after I defeat this boss, probably not going to have enough time to continue. But if I die, I'll definitely have enough time to continue. So I'm not going to stop. I will defeat him. Oh, you are that which follows Omega. Convenient, because I killed Omega first. Giant's Glove, defend. No, actually, no. You're a magic hog. You're different. We need... No, not White Fang. We need light curtains on you two. And we need to cast Protect. And you're just going to cast Judgment Staff. Because he will spam magic. The only thing we need to worry about is a double Omega. It's a double flare. If he doesn't do a double flare, we can win. If he does double flare, we'll lose no matter what happens. Because his flares are like mine. They do about 500 to 600 damage. Cast 2 of them in a row, yeah, we immediately lose. There's nothing we can do about it. You know the plan. Continue casting Kilaga. And you're going to cast Haste. Okay, so the White Mage moves after the fighter. Okay. So the Black Mage still moves before the Monk. Good to know. When you attack, you do a Giant's Glove. You do Kilaga once again, just in case you cast a widespread magic. You cast Haste in the fight this time. There it is! Kane will be dead. I'm good at calling those. So Kilaga and just Burst my Phoenix Downs. There they are. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Shinryu has no physical defense whatsoever. It's actually quite nice. Defend, attack, Kilaga, X potion. Or just kill him outright. That works too. Well, there goes next potion. I think I'm not going to do that again. So you're just going to pull that shit. Full life. Green staff. Okay. That's fine. Now then, Giant's Glove, attack, Kilaga, and we're gonna give you the Light Curtain. Because beyond physical attacks, your magical needs help because you're obviously the melee fighter. Okay, that's good. So as long as we can stay control like this, we should be fine. Yep, attack. Log again. And we're going to haste the knight. Yeah, if we can keep the knight at full health with Shinryu's lower defense compared to Omega, and now with haste, we should see some amazing damage if we're lucky. I have a bad feeling about this, so I'm going to use Rune Staff. I'm kind of worried because he hasn't used any large range spells yet. Like, he used Flare that one time, but I just have a bad feeling something's coming. And we don't really need an extra 500 damage if we can keep Kain and Triton alive, so I might just stick with the Black Mage being a small temporary healer for a bit. Because doing this much damage, I am perfectly fine with. I'm not about to get greedy at this point. So I'm just gonna get prepared. There's the damage at max health. Nearly 3,000. Jesus Christ. Yep. We have to give her an elixir soon or something. You are just like Omega was. Not using your bullshit tactics. Well, and then Omega nearly fucked me over like 3 times soon, right after, so... Oh well. Yep. Hilaga, and you're gonna have to give her a... Dry Ether. Of course! But that's not, Flare, so we're fine. We can easily recover that. Without Flare, we'd have a problem. So we can handle this. In fact, even if he uses Flare once, as long as I have both of them on, as long as I have Hilaga and him using Kilara, we should be fine. We should be perfectly fine. Yeah, Shinryu is a lot easier than Omega. At least with him, I do have damage going towards him. Okay, no. Change the strategy. Do not let up. Yeah, we should be taking him out soon. Because we're doing like 5,000 a turn now, so way easier. It's all because of defense. I think damage output, Omega can outdo, and Shinryu can outdo Omega. Yeah, there it is. But problem is defense-wise, I can do damage with my fighter and monk. That means I can even make my Black Mage be a temporary healer, which makes me win. Ragnarok. And Hero Shield. Let's just equip that shit. Hero Shield, way better. Ragnarok, not as good, but then again, the game, I don't know why, Ultimate Weapon's almost mandatory for this, so it's kind of funny. Who can use Ragnarok out of curiosity? Only the Knight, so... Oh well. Yeah, so... Nice try, Loki. So let's see here. This is Omega. 3,500 health, 115 attack, 200 accuracy, 190 defense, 22 magic defense. Shinryu. Yep, Shinryu's stats are technically better. Except defense. Shinryu's attack is higher. But because Shimu's defense is so much lower, it makes him so much weaker. I'm actually probably gonna head off now as well, because after this is another heavy boss, which I cannot handle, which I don't think I can do in 30 minutes. Because just to get through this dungeon twice took me, what, let's see, 7, 8, 2.5 hours, so I'm probably gonna, well, I'm gonna be right back at this tomorrow though. So it's from 7 to 10 p.m., usually 10, well, 7 to 9:30, 10ish p.m. Eastern. So anyway, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna actually leave the dungeon and save. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good evening. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye. Where's the highlight? Ah, there it is.